What's up guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to take things back a bit, just sit down and talk to you guys a bit about Red Dead Online. It is dying. It really is dying. If you take a look at what I've been doing for the last week or so, most of the stuff has been ways to make money or get XP just by doing fishing. We have resorted to this. Gang hideouts are completely pointless. Main missions and stranger missions are decent, but they are very repetitive. Races and showdowns are very similar to missions. They're good, but they're just repetitive. And if you look at the content that's been made by other YouTubers in the last week or two with Red Dead Online, most of them are ways to make money, ways to rank up, and they normally insist of go to this area, lay a deer carcass down, and fish will come there. Or it's wait by this ladder, kill people, and people will fall down, or guards will fall down, and you'll get XP for it whilst ranking up your awards. Now, I'm not firing shots at anyone that makes those content. I make that content. If you look at the videos that I've made for the past week, most of mine has been fishing with the exception of one or two. This is me talking about what content can be made with Red Dead Online, and there really isn't too much. For the past month, or even since the game has came out, I have been on that money grind. I've got round about 5 grand. I know it's not that much compared to other people. My main priority is making videos, and then it was the money grind. I know there's people out there with 20 grand on Red Dead Online, which my mind can't even handle, because it's taken me, with all the hours I've spent on Red Dead, I've probably spent maybe 2 or 3 days just playing it, sometimes having fun, but mainly it's been the money grind, and I'm only on 5 grand. I think with my whole time playing Red Dead, I think I've got a max of 7 grand. Some of that stuff's been put into ammo, some stuff's been put on health cures, all of that other stuff, a bit of clothing here or there, but only 7 grand, and then there's people with 20 grand. Is absolutely crazy. Now, I know Rockstar have said that early 2019 there will be some content, but it needs to come quick. I hope when they say early 2019, what they mean is January, maybe at the beginning of February, but anything March, April time as early 2019 will absolutely kill off this game by that time. There are tons of people, and I see them in my comments, of people saying, this game is dead, this game is boring, why are you still uploading this, what is the point of this, all of that stuff. I've seen people even say that they're done with this game and they're not coming back because you have the Division 2 as well as other games coming out at early 2019, which is kind of scary to think that Rockstar are losing customers just by this way. It was absolutely awesome that Rockstar updated the game so that there was Christmas music being played around the map in Red Dead Online. Where you go, different bars and all that stuff, different taverns, there was Christmas music being played. That was absolutely awesome, but we need more than just that. I've seen a lot of people say that different things are the reason that this game is dying. Number one thing that people are saying is the gold nuggets, the gold bars. I personally do not think that is the problem. I feel like, yes, I can see why people are mad about that, but for me personally, I think Rockstar need to make money somehow. This is a way to make money, and then they can keep on using that money to make this game better. That's the way that I see it. I know other people see it otherwise, but realistically, if you buy gold bars, you have nothing to pay for. Like, you have nothing to use those gold bars for. Yeah, you can get a piece of clothing, you can get some horses, but that really doesn't change anything. You can win any horse race with any horse. You can win any gun battle with any gun. Like, it doesn't change anything. You're changing maybe your looks and stuff like that, which don't really matter too much. It might matter to you as a player, but it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't change the way that you have fun with this game. With the update that's coming, apparently what's been leaked so far is that wagons and property are going to be a thing. It really looks that way. If it's not in this update, at some point I can almost guarantee you that you will be able to buy wagons and you will be able to buy properties. And I think once that starts happening, once you can actually buy stuff, people will see another side to gold bars and will probably start using them a bit more. I know another thing people will be talking about is heist. Every time I ask the question of what would you guys like to see in the first ever content update, people always say heist, and understandable. Heists are freaking amazing, they were awesome in GTA. I don't think heist will solve the whole problem. It might bring a few players back, and it will also give some money or a new way to go and get money and do the money grind on Red Dead Online. It'll help me out perfectly. Someone for like me with only 5 or 4 grand will be really good if you can get, say, $100 here and there just by doing heist, maybe pushing to $500, something like that. I will be really happy with that. But for those that have thousands upon thousands, I do not think heist will solve the problem. It will bring a narrative, and yet that player might enjoy that, but once they get the money from the heist, it doesn't really change anything. They still have thousands upon thousands. They still, if the content update for the league for wagons and also property is real, that person with 20 grand is already able to go and buy maybe most of the houses and most of the wagons, and it will not take him long to go and get the rest. And that's the crazy thing to me. I think this content update that's about to come, hopefully January, I'm praying to God that it's this January, that it is a big one. I am hoping that, yeah, properties, wagons, it's definitely a thing. Hopefully they come in. But on top of that, I want to see some missions. I want to see some variation of a different game mode. And yes, I know this is a beta, and I know I'm asking for a lot, but then look at what this game's happening. Look at how many players are just ditching this game completely and saying that they're never going to go back. Rockstar need to come in big, and I don't mean just some little stuff here and there. I'm on about big scale stuff, just so players will come back and play this game, just so that I can have more people to play with, just so that there's more fun moments during Red Dead Online, instead of what we got right now, which is most players that are playing this game right now are just there for the grind. I know this game will evolve into something much greater than what it already is, competing with GTA. All of that great stuff will have heists, train robberies, maybe some random stuff like group events, you know, different spontaneous events, maybe something like if everyone heads to Tumbleweed this Saturday or something like that, there is a new sheriff in town, let's go and greet him, and then there's this massive sort of event where a bunch of enemies come through and you have to protect Tumbleweed, something crazy like that, maybe an armadillo, maybe someone tries robbing a bank in Saint Denis, and you have those with low honor against those with very high honor, and they have to fight out in Saint Denis. Something awesome like that will bring a ton of people back playing it. I want Rockstar to start hyping this shit up, trying to get people involved. I want a date for when this content update goes live, just so there's hype coming to Red Dead Online, because right now this game is flatlining, guys. There is nothing really to it. Like I said, the only reason I'm still playing it is for the money grind. I'm investing my time, hoping to get money, using that money to eventually buy properties, buy wagons, so that as soon as they come out, I can show you guys what to do, different ways to make money with using that new content, or different ways to rank up, different ways to do anything, show you new game modes, new pieces of equipment, anything like that, new weapons, new clothing, anything like that. That is what I'm investing my time into, hopefully trying to get as much money just so I can do that when it is updated. But right now, I'll be honest with you, motivation's high to go and do this, but it's also not much to do. Every time, it used to be that Red Dead came out and I knew exactly what I was going to do the night before for a video. Now, I'm struggling. I think about it, it's like, okay, I've done this place, I've done fishing in this place, I've done the rank up in this place, I haven't done the rank up in that place, but then that place has been used quite a few times. Do I go and do a video that has already been a video going around YouTube? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and find something new, and it's really freaking hard to find something. I'm hoping that the update is soon and that will change. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. This is just me talking about Red Dead Online, and I'm curious, if you stop playing Red Dead Online, will you come back to Red Dead Online when the new content update is here? I'm hoping for something big. What are you guys hoping for as well, for those that are still playing Red Dead Online? I know there's probably been a bunch of different questions. I know this video has probably been all over the place, but I pretty much just wanted to sit down, not write a script or anything like that, just talk to you guys a bit about what I'm thinking right now, what's on the top of my head about Red Dead Online, because my head's all over the place right now. I love the game, but like, I just want it to get better. It's one of those. I love it, and because I love it, I want it to get better. I want it to improve. I want there to be bounties. I want there to be betting. I want there to be all this other gambling stuff. I want there to be wagons. I want there to be chariot racing. I want there all this other stuff going through my head that I want in this game. But I'm curious of what you guys want, and if you have stopped playing Red Dead Online, if there is a content update of properties and wagons, will you come back? If not, what will you come back for instead? I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying hi. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.